Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal with NVIDIA Daily Analysis. NVIDIA and other AI stocks went up today unlike my expectation yesterday. In this video, we'll discuss the reason behind this movement and what should we expect next few days, including any impact from Iran-Israel conflict. We'll use latest fundamentals, news, and technical charts to make the assessment. Now, let's get started. Starting with the daily summary, Nvidia opened at 116.44. It made a high 119.38. It made a low 115.14 and it closed at 118.85. That is 1.58% up. In my yesterday video, I had the feeling that Nvidia and other AI stocks should go down because of the Iran Israel conflict, but surprisingly, Nvidia and other AI stocks went up. And also, in the after hours, I sold out my Nvidia stocks because I thought I can get a better buy opportunity today to buy Nvidia at the lower price, but it did not happen. So I guess that was kind of surprise to me. But we'll further discuss in the news section regarding Nvidia in this video why Nvidia went up today. And that should also help making some assessment for rest of the week. Going further, last 5 days Nvidia down about 6.25%. Last 1 month Nvidia still up 10.05%. Last 6 months, Nvidia up about 32.87%, and year to date is still 146.73% up. Now, let's take a look forward P for Nvidia. Nvidia forward P at this point is 38.59. It's below 40, so Nvidia still has more room to go further up in next few days. Palantir continues to go up. The forward P at this point is 110.62. SMCI 13.22. SMCI also had a very good day today. AMD 41.50, slightly lower than the last week closing. Now let's take a look at percentage change analysis for Nvidia for this quarter. As you see, Nvidia is up about 2.40% based on the cumulative percentage change in this quarter after the latest earnings. So this tells that Nvidia has lots of room to go further up in this quarter. It's just waiting for any good news regarding Nvidia. For example, the Blackwell launch or any other good thing that can help Nvidia go up. Now let's take a look how overall market performed today. Starting with S&P, S&P also closed positive today, but slightly above zero. I would say almost flat. It's just 0.014% up. And same story with Nasdaq. Nasdaq also closed positive today, slightly above zero, almost flat. It's 0.082% up. And similar behavior with Dow Jones, almost flat. It's up about 0.094%. So overall market behaved the same way. Haven't seen much volatility today. Early this morning we saw some decline, but after that, the market caught up and it did not go further down. Now let's take a look some news regarding Nvidia and try to make some assessment. Okay, starting with this one that says Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang, we are looking at the beginning of the next wave of AI. Probably that's a very strong statement, and that might help Nvidia today to go further up. And also, this one that says Nvidia's Blackwell GPU sets new AI benchmark with over 100 system configuration. Let's try to open it. So, JP Morgan analyst has asserted that company is on track for a spectacular fiscal fourth quarter. And this further says, as a result, the company is gearing up for a significant shipment volume that will likely bolster its financial. So lots of optimism behind Blackwell that says noise, noise, noise. Stay focused on Blackwell. I guess some good news regarding Blackwell today that added positive momentum on Nvidia stock. And the Blackwell first shipment probably is expected in December 2024. And based on today's news, looks like Blackwell is on track right now. So, with that being said, probably end of November, early December, we might see lots of movement on Nvidia stocks. If there is no shipment delay, then probably we'll see a big surge on Nvidia sometime in November or starting December. Now let's take a look this one that says Nvidia stock rebounds. Why Israel Iran tension weighed on the chip makers shares. So let's open it. Let's see what they say. So it says that Nvidia stock clawed back recent losses on Wednesday, even as the prospect of wider war in the Middle East is spooked investors. So that's what my point. Also, even if the Middle East war prospect has increased further after Iran attack, but still Nvidia managed to go up today. Most probably, yesterday decline on Nvidia and other AI stock in the afternoon. Probably that was the reaction or the early reaction to the Iran attack on Israel. But looks like not much damage happened due to this attack. Probably market did not react too much in today's session. But now the unpredictable part is how Israel would attack or respond to Iran. And if they do the response sooner than later, then probably we'll see market under pressure. But at this point, we haven't seen any response from Israel. I'm not sure how big or how intense the response would be, but my assessment is still same. If Nvidia goes down in next few days for whatever reason, then that will be a good opportunity to buy Nvidia one more time, probably below 110 if that happens, because Blackwell chip launch is coming in December sometime. So probably Nvidia will not give us enough time to buy once it start going up in November and December. So some good opportunity for buy we might see for Nvidia this month. So looks like Nvidia keeps expanding its footprints. Now it says Nvidia expand AI offerings with new open source models and Unreal Engine 5 plugins. Let's take a look. This one that says Taiwan semiconductor has soared 96%, but geopolitical risk persists. It says that TSMC shares has gained over 96% in last 12 months. I guess that's not too big because we see in last 9 months Nvidia is still up about 150%, probably 80% more than TSMC shares. Now let's take a look technical charts for Nvidia. You see 180-day hourly interval chart for Nvidia and also Fibonacci levels. It looks like at least one of my assessment worked fine so far in last few days. I told you guys that 115 looks to me a strong support level and it won't be easy for Nvidia to break it anytime soon. So you see that multiple times Nvidia tried to break 115 in last few days and also last week, but it could not go further down. But yesterday I had my opinion that Nvidia might go to 108 level because of the new development that was Iran Israel conflict, but it did not happen. Looks to me that the tension and the conflict has not expanded further until we see a response from Israel. So at this point, lots of optimism regarding Nvidia is taking Nvidia further high, and also Mr. Jensen Huang is strong statements these days regarding Nvidia AI growth remains solid in the future. So as you see, the next level of resistance is at 125. Until Nvidia breaks 125 in next few days, it won't be appropriate to assume that Nvidia got a new positive momentum to reach to 140 anytime soon. So this level is still my test case or the litmus test, and that is also 23.6% retracement based on Fibonacci levels. Now let's take a look at MACD. So you see that MACD chart got some momentum as of today. So looks like tomorrow, based on this chart, Nvidia can do positive closing as well. Now let's take a look other AI stocks. You see, most of the stocks in my watch list are positive today, with the exception of Microsoft and Amazon. The highest positive change is in SoundHound, that is 3.73% up. Nvidia kind of lie in the middle. Now let's take a look at some economic data due this week. And tomorrow we have weekly initial jobless claims, and that should be important. And Friday we have a US non-farm payroll, unemployment rate, and hourly wages data. That should be also important. I will talk about more on these data in my tomorrow's video. So I guess that's all about NVIDIA analysis and assessment for today and next few days. As I mentioned, I sold out my NVIDIA stocks after hours yesterday, and now I'm looking for some good opportunity to buy NVIDIA stock one more time. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more tomorrow. Take care.